and I was told to go and have a seat on the pews. And not the Pew Research, Hashim. These are the pews in the church, okay? Difference. And it was mixed, men and women. So I was told to go. I sat down. As soon as I sat down, a totally scantily clad lady sits in front of me. I had already told them that, look, because it is your Christian practice, yeah, I will respectfully remain seated. When I looked at this person in front of me, I'm thinking now, if I don't stand up, I'm going to see things I shouldn't. I'm going to look down. I'm looking down there, there's a problem because the legs had been brought right underneath. I had to close my eyes. I closed my eyes and the guy says to me, what's wrong? Are you okay? Now, it gave me an opportunity to explain exactly why I did what I did. But the point is that what I was seeing, when I raised it with him, I said, do you find anything wrong with the lady? And now, let me make something clear. I'm talking about that particular incident. I am asking the pastor, do you not see anything wrong with that? He says, well, I don't see anything wrong with it. I said, can I ask you to make a comparison between her and the mother of Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, Mary? I was a bit blunt there. I told him, if I were to bring her here, would you be okay with her dressed like this? And he instantly said no. So I left it at that. So you can see that there seems to be a regression in the process of thinking when it comes to trying to understand what the Creator has revealed or ought to have revealed.
Can I just, sorry, Shabir bhai, can I just ask you one question? The pastor or whatever he was, he wouldn't have been happy if he had seen Hazrat Maryam dressed like you had seen that lady.
Absolutely.
So
instantly he said no.
Instantly, so he couldn't bring that into his head that this could, it didn't look right to him, basically. So that's what you're saying, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. The amazing thing is, as Sheikh touched on it, yeah, you have instances from the Bible where it talks about the dressing of the ladies and how they used to dress. So what has happened? Where suddenly the line was drawn, and the priests, as the Sheikh mentioned, the ones who are there willy-nilly keep changing things. Today they feel like it, tomorrow they might not feel like it. And that is what is actually happening. And I am not trying to disrespect our Christian brethren, but a fact is a fact. And unfortunately, this is what is actually happening. And it is no surprise that Christianity is on the decline. If you are going to have conflicting issues, I think it was on your stream, Brother Hashim, Brother Mansoor, or on another one where a 3-year-old child was put on screen, and when she was talking about Jesus Christ, and suddenly the child got confused. I mean, this is what is happening. And you have our Christian brethren, so many unfortunately come, they will say things. Yet a very quick example of 2 Christian sisters were having a conversation, and suddenly they came out with, your prophet raped, your prophet killed. So I said to them, and they were not aware, I said to them, well, actually, you know what, if the Quran says that, do you think it is from God? And what do they say? They said, no chance, it is from the devil. I said, and if these statements about rape and killing were in the Quran, would they be from God? They said no. I said, well, okay, they are here in the Bible, and I quoted the relevant verses. And you know what, brothers, you will not believe this, but they started crying. They literally started crying. So then I had to pacify them and explain to them, because now what had actually happened is a sudden conflict arose in the mind. Are they now going to accept that the Bible is from the devil? because those verses were in the Bible.
Bible.
So, and they started crying, and I could understand why. So, as Sheikh